evening, depending on where you are. This is take 2 this morning. I spent an hour recording, another 45 minutes converting the video to an MP4, and then went to edit the video and found out it had no sound. So I am recording it again. Hopefully it'll turn out as well as the first, or maybe even better. So I found some more good questions to do. I need to get my glasses on here. So, have you ever sent a text or email to the wrong person? I have sent a text. I've never sent an email to the wrong person, but I have sent a text to the wrong person. Nothing bad. Just I texted my husband when I thought I was texting my daughter, and not a big deal. Didn't say anything mean or anything like that. Have you ever said hi to someone on the street thinking they were someone else? Yes. And have you ever, like, someone waves at you and you don't know them, but you kind of like wave back, and then you realize they're waving to someone like behind you or something, and then you're all like, oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. And you feel all stupid and embarrassed and stuff. I've done that before, yeah. Have you ever thought something that happened in a dream happened in real life? Yes. I think they call that deja vu, don't they? I think I have those moments sometimes. I'll be doing something during the day and I'll think to myself, I think I've done this in a dream. And it just feels really weird, like you've done it before, but you can't remember where or when or... Let's see. What is something that comes easy to most people except you? Walking. That was sarcastic. I apologize. I am in a wheelchair for those of you who don't know. So yeah, walking comes easy to most people. Have you ever tripped and fallen in front of a lot of people? Not a lot of people. I've tripped and fallen in front of a couple of people. That was bad enough. I can't imagine tripping and falling in front of a lot of people. Rocco? No. What was your biggest fashion victim moment? Rocco? Apologize for that. That's my daughter's dog. She went to take my grandkids to school, and her dog gets upset when she's gone. So, my biggest fashion victim moment was back in the 80s. I was doing the Madonna girl thing. I had the jean jacket and the lace gloves, and yeah. Yep. That was me. Oh, I think I have these in here too tight. Move these all down here. I don't know if I have these on here too tight or if I'm having a popping drill issue. I can't tell. Let's see, what is your favorite random food combination? Random food combination. I don't really know what my random food combination would be. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I guess I'm pretty boring when it comes to food. Except I do like smoked oysters. The little ones that come in the can. I do like those. Nobody else in my family does. I don't know if that's weird or what, but what is the most random piece of trivia you know? Well, I have problems with my memory, so trivia is something that I don't really try to remember. Because there's more important things for me to remember. I don't know, really. Random piece of trivia. Maybe something will pop into my head as we move on. What is your go-to party trick? No. Nope. I am a total introvert, and I would definitely not be doing any party tricks to draw attention to myself, so that would be a big no for me. If you could give yourself a nickname, what would it be? I honestly don't know. I mean, I love being called Grandma. So I don't know if that's a nickname or not, but it's what I love. I love hearing my grandkids call me Grandma. Except when they say it, 10,000 times in 5 minutes. Grandma, 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 Grandma. I'm like, what? Yes, I'm right here. What? As far as a nickname goes, I don't really have any. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Ooh, a superpower. Well, let's see. Superpower. Gosh, there's so many. I don't know. Super strength, X-ray vision, mind reading, flying, invisibility. Being able to walk through walls, being able to morph into different creatures. I don't know if those are superpowers, but you can tell I watch a lot of X-Men and Marvel movies and stuff. I always liked either oh gosh. I see, my memory is bad. I can't think of what her name is now, but she's in the X-Men movies. She's blue and she can morph into different people. I wouldn't mind being able to do that. That might be cool. Or in the Marvel movies, Black Widow. I think she's pretty cool. All the stuff that she can do. She's so powerful and independent, and she seems very confident, and yeah, I wouldn't mind being her either. Let's see. Need to move my questions down. Here is a hamburger, a sandwich. Ooh, trick question. I don't know. Is a hamburger a sandwich? I'm going to go with yes. A hamburger is a sandwich. It's meat, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, condiments between two pieces of bread. Yeah, it's a sandwich, I guess. You could call it a sandwich. You could go either way with that. Let's hear your thoughts in the comments below. Is a burger a sandwich? What do you think? Let's see here. If you had to marry a cartoon character, who would it be and why? Oh boy. A cartoon character. Wow, let me think. Who would it be and why? Cartoon character. Whew. Let me think. It's been so long since I've seen a cartoon. We don't have TV. We haven't had a TV in probably over a year now. And even before that, I didn't watch much TV. It was probably 3 years before that I haven't watched TV. So I'm trying to think. What cartoons I've watched in the past. Jeez Louise. Roger Rabbit. I'd be married to Roger Rabbit, because then that would make me Jessica Rabbit. And that would be cool to be Jessica Rabbit. She was pretty cool. Beautiful and smart. Not a bad combination. Not a bad combination. I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. Let's see. What innocent things would your own personal version of hell include? Oh gosh. I do remember in school, I always had somebody sit behind me that would kick the back of my chair, or they would like tap their foot on the leg of my desk, and that would just drive me crazy. Oh my God, that would drive me crazy. The other day we were at the store, my daughter and I, and she's never done this before, so I don't know why she decided to do it that day. I don't know why she decided to do it that day, but she was hitting the arms of my wheelchair, and it just reminded me of being back in school when somebody used to mess with my desk. It used to drive me crazy, and I was just like, you have to stop that. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was doing it. I'm like, that's okay, just don't do that, please. Let's see here. If you hear growling noises, that's my daughter's other little dog. Her name is Daisy. She weighs 2 pounds. She's a little chihuahua. And she is sitting on my right shoulder. She thinks she's a cat, I think. She likes to sit on your shoulder. And my daughter's gone, like I said. So she comes and she sits on me while my daughter's gone. And I needed both hands to hold my easel and place my diamonds. So I wasn't able to hold her. So she's sitting on my shoulder, and her little tummy's growling up a storm. She hasn't had her breakfast yet, and she won't eat till her mama gets home. Oh, come here, Daisy mate. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can do this here, huh? Yeah. Mama be home pretty soon. Yeah, Mama be home pretty soon. She's so cute. She has a little black and tan, little 2-pound Chihuahua. Just a little handful. Let's see if I can get her in the camera here. There she is. Little Daisy May. Little Daisy May. She's such a cutie pie. Huh. Spoiled? Oh my goodness. Because she's so small, she is spoiled. Rotten. Huh. Rotten. Huh. Rotten little girl, aren't you? Between my daughter and I, we have 6 dogs. We have 3 Chihuahuas. No. Hold on. We have 4 Chihuahuas. A Schnauzer mix. And a Great Dane. So yeah, that's quite the mix. And little Miss Daisy here, the little 2-pound Termajanet, she runs the show. She keeps everybody in line. Oh, you should hear her give the other dogs heck. She will get on them about something. If we call the dogs to dinner and they're not quick enough, she's bark, 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 and at them, hurry up, hurry up. Bark, bark, bark. Huh. You bark, bark, bark. Huh. You keep everybody in line, don't you? Yes, you do. You're the sergeant around here, huh? Keep everybody in line, huh? Yeah. It's a good girl. Yeah. Let's see. What is the best prank you've ever pulled? Best prank? Not much of a prankster. I'm trying to think. I don't know that I've ever pulled a prank on anybody, honestly. I don't think I have. I'm a pretty boring person. I know I would have liked to. There's some that I would like to do, but I don't think there's any that I have ever actually done. Let's see. What has a commercial ever made you cry? Oh, geez. The ASPCA commercials with Sarah McLachlan in the arms of an angel. Oh, geez. Gets me. Used to get me every time. I have to turn the channel. Turn the channel, turn the channel. No, we're not watching that. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why I don't watch TV anymore, because of stuff like that. Used to upset me, make me depressed and anxious, and yeah. Hallmark commercials used to make me cry. You don't see those too much anymore. But yeah, those ASPCA commercials. If you could be an insect, what would you be? Ooh. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a fly because they don't live very long. I think flies only live, is it a few hours? Like 30 hours or something? Or is it days? I can't remember what I heard now. I know they don't live very long. What else? I wouldn't want to be a mosquito because they're annoying and get killed as soon as they can. What else? What other kind of insect is there? Something nice. Is a butterfly an insect? Is a butterfly considered an insect? I wouldn't mind being a butterfly. I don't know how long they live, but I wouldn't mind being a butterfly. I have a big butterfly tattoo on my chest. It's so pretty. I had to stop for something to drink. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Have you ever been caught in a lie? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I try not to because I have been caught in a lie before, and it was really upsetting and embarrassing, and so I try very hard not to lie. Very, very hard. Unless I think something is going to really hurt someone's feelings, I try not to lie. What is something illegal that should be legal? Ooh, ooh. Well, this will probably be controversial, but marijuana, for one thing. Because of my condition, I have tried legal marijuana. It is legal here in Colorado, and I did get my medical marijuana card, and I tried it for my arthritis, and it helped somewhat, but not to the extent that I wanted to keep up with my card and pay, because it's really expensive. I mean, it was like $100 or more a month to get enough edibles to last me a month, because I'm on disability, so I only get paid once a month, and to get enough of whatever edibles or whatever it was to last me to the next month was $100 or more, plus on top of the other medications I was taking, because it didn't help enough that I could stop taking anything. You know, it didn't help with my depression or anxiety. I still had to take my meds for that. It helped somewhat for the pain, but not totally. So I had my card for a year. When it came up for renewal, I just didn't renew it. I have thought about getting it again, but I don't know. It costs $126 to get your card. It's $100 for the doctor and $26 you have to pay to the state of Colorado to get your license. So I don't know if that's something that I want to do again. I honestly don't know. It made me really sleepy, really tired, and I didn't much care for that either. You know, if I took enough to help with the pain, then it made me really tired. And I didn't like that. So, yeah. I don't know. But for other people, it works well. You know, people with seizures, people with cancer, people with other pain type disorders, Parkinson's. I've seen it work very well for Parkinson's. So, yeah. I mean, I've seen the benefits of it for other people, just not so much for myself. So, yeah. I think it should be legal in a medical way. Of course, there's always going to be people that take advantage. It's ridiculously easy to get your medical marijuana card. I mean, you go in, you talk to a doctor for 10-15 minutes, and they say, okay, here you go. You know, you fill out a form for the state. It's online. You get a temporary card that you can use to go straight to the dispensary and start buying marijuana till you get your card. Well, I don't even think I got a card in the mail. I just I printed it off the internet. That's what it was. I had to wait like 24 hours, and I could print it off the state's website, and I had to carry it around with me. And when you go to the dispensaries, you have to show them your license and your card to get in, and only people with a medical marijuana card can get in. Like, my husband can't even come in with me. I had to go in by myself because I was the only one that had a card. So yeah, they're pretty strict about it, but I guess they have to be. Well, I think I have pretty well covered all the Z's. Huh, Daisy May. Huh, Daisy May. Daisy May. I'm gonna have to put you down because I need to switch out my diamonds. Yeah, I don't think I can do it with one hand. No. I think I need 2 hands to do this, Daisy May. Let's see here. Well, I got some in there. Got hair in my tray. Okay, so that was my number 3s. I'm going to pause you guys for a second, okay? I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to go get something and I forgot that my microphone was attached to my shirt and I pulled over the tripod and yeah, so it was a mere second for you, but 15-20 minutes for me. I decided to use some white AB gems or white AB diamonds in this area around the sun up here. Let me see if I can get you up there. There we go. Yeah, this area right in here. I'm going to use some white ABs around there. I thought would be pretty. I used some green ABs down around the bottom where the grass is, and I thought that added just a little sparkle, so I thought I would throw some sparkle up here too. Oh, I can't decide if I want to do the whole thing, the whole thing in ABs, or if I want to do maybe every other one in ABs. I can't decide. Maybe I'll do every other one and then see what it looks like. Because the color that's supposed to go in here is like a gray, like a light gray color. I need some more wax. Let's see here. Get some more wax. Here we go. Let's see. Back to the questions. What is the most ridiculous thing that you've ever done when drunk? Well, I've always been careful because my parents were alcoholics, so I've always been kind of careful drinking. But I did go through a stage in my early 20s where I drank to excess a few times. And let me think. Oh, I remember now. It was in the summer, and we were having a party, and we were in the house for some reason. I don't remember why we were in the house, and it was hot, and I wanted to go outside to cool off, and I couldn't get the back door open, so I tried to go through the dog door. remember, and it was a big dog door because we had a Rottweiler at the time. So there was no problem. I mean, I fit right through the dog door. There was no problem with me going through it. Yeah. So that's about the only crazy thing I did while I was drunk was I went through the dog door to get outside because I couldn't unlock the back door. And I really wanted to get outside. What is a female fashion trend that you can't stand? Female fashion trend. Well, I don't keep up to date too much on female fashion trends. I do like that all the tie-dye stuff is coming back. I do like that. I do have some of that. I have been buying some shirts, some t-shirts and stuff with tie-dye on them. But I'm trying to think what I've seen at the store. I really haven't really noticed what the girls are wearing these days. I think, they went through a stage where everything was really super tight and short and crop tops and short skirts and short shorts and stuff like that, and they've kind of gone back to a baggy stage, which is not a bad thing, I guess. I noticed some pants at the store with bell bottoms, but they were cute. They were more like they were patterned pants. They were kind of like lounge pants or something. But they had the bottoms were flared out, which I thought was cute. I tried to get my daughter to get a pair, but she didn't like them, which of course. Now, if I had said I didn't like them, then she probably would have got them. You know how that goes. But because I said I liked them, and she decided she didn't like them. Let's see. What is something you wish people would stop talking about already? Politics? Tired of hearing about that every time you turn around. Oh, I got a broken one in there. To replace that. Yeah, I'm just kind of tired of hearing about the politics. It gets old after a while, and that's all you hear about. Who's good, who's bad, who's worse, who's better, who did this, who did that. Everybody trying to make everybody else look bad, and vote for us, we'll do good for you. No, vote for us, we'll do better for you. Ugh. Anyway, do you have any strange phobias? Strange phobias? No. just your normal everyday run-of-the-mill. I don't like snakes. Rocco. I don't like snakes or spiders. I'm not particularly claustrophobic. I've had some MRIs done where they put you in that little tube, and I was fine with that. In fact, I fell asleep for that, so yeah, I'm not claustrophobic. Let me think. Any other strange phobias that I have? I'm not superstitious or anything either, so I don't think that's about it. Spiders and snakes, I guess. Which would you rather make public, your bank statement or your internet search history? Internet search history, I guess. I don't really, the only thing I've been searching for lately is diamond paintings and diamond painting related things, and every once in a while I'll get a thought in my head and I'll think, I wonder, and I'll go look something up, but that's about it. There's no porn or anything on my computer, so nothing I'd be worried about anybody seeing. Let's see, what's next? Do you have any feminine qualities? I don't know if that's geared towards a guy or what. I guess you could call me a girly girl. I used to love to do my hair and my makeup and dress up all the time. I used to wear dresses to work all the time, and skirts and dresses, and even on my days off, I'd get up and do my hair and makeup and put on a dress or a skirt to go out and grocery shop or do lunch and stuff like that. I used to, never could walk out the door without makeup on and the hair done and stuff like that. But then my arthritis got so bad, and it got harder and harder for me to do my hair, and it took me longer and longer to get ready, and I slowly stopped, doing the makeup, and then stopped doing the hair, and went with a shorter hairstyle so it was easier to take care of, and so, but I guess, I still like to dress nice even though I don't wear, well, I have a few skirts. They're long, maxi skirts, and dresses. I have some long dresses and a couple jumpers that I like to wear, but as far as getting all dressed up and stuff when I go out anymore, it's just too much of a hassle, and Most times I need help getting dressed, so I don't want to, I don't like having to ask for help. So I try to dress in the easiest possible way, which is usually like a stretch pant, like a yoga type pants, and a loose top, just something easy. Like I'll put on like a what do they call it? Like a camisole, like a strappy. It's like a little shirt with the straps for the shoulders. Underneath another shirt, like a little t-shirt or something like that. Is what I kind of wear these days. Just something easy to get on, and to see if I can do it myself. I try to do as much for myself as I can. Because I hate asking for help. So, let's see. What's the next one? What is your spirit animal? Well, I love animals, but I'm particularly fond of dogs. So I'd like to think that my spirit animal would be like a wolf or something like that. That would be nice. If my spirit animal was like a wolf. I think they're just so regal, majestic, beautiful. They get such a bad rap, but let's see what else. Do you believe in aliens? Why not? To somebody out there in the universe, we're probably aliens. I don't see why not. I mean, we're just a planet in the universe. Why can't there be other planets in the universe with other living beings on them? They probably don't appreciate being called aliens, but I mean, would we appreciate being called aliens? If life on other planets did exist, would we want to be called the aliens? I don't know. Let's see here. What is something that scared you as a kid that you laugh about today? That's a good question. The dark. I was terrified of the dark when I was a kid. And my parents lived in this big house. It was like a tri-level. It had like 3 levels. And the family room was, well, there was a basement, and then the family room, and then the main level, and then the upstairs level. Well, the family room was where the TV was. The main level had the kitchen, dining room, and living room, but there was no TV in the living room. My parents kept the TV in the family room downstairs. So if I stayed up at night watching TV, when I'd go to bed, there was a light switch at the bottom of the stairs and a light switch at the top of the stairs. And I would turn the switch on, and then I would run up the stairs and turn the other switch on. Because I was just sure that something was going to get me in the dark. Positive. Something was going to get me in the dark. Yeah. Crazy. Now I like the dark. I prefer the dark. I like sitting by myself at night in the dark and scrolling on my phone and contemplating the universe and those kinds of things. Oh, there's a Z that I missed. Thought I got them all, but no, I missed one. Well, it's been an hour. So I guess I'll let you guys go. I hope you all have a great day, or great evening, or great night, wherever you are. And please remember that you're never alone. There's always someone out there to talk to. Have a great day.